What is Kraken, everybody, and welcome to the very first in a very long time good Kraken reaction video. I am Ernell, alongside Brevin the dude.
Hey, what's up?
My little Typina, it's Xander.
Hello.
And the queen of bitchin' herself, Genesee Gabrielle.
Hello.
And we are here tonight because Super Bowl Sunday happened, and sure, that's fine. But really, it was the Deadpool trailer release date, and the Super Bowl played around it. And so we got a chance to get that announcement from all of our friends and family, and we got to turn away from our TVs as fast as we possibly could because we decided to do this. This is as a result of our fundraising campaign, where because our audience and our community have raised enough money, we decided to start doing trailer reactions again for you guys. So without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started here. This is the brand new trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine. Y'all ready?
Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it,
brother.
Movie event of the year.
All right, okay. It's been a challenging few years, for sure. But I'm happy. That is because of each and every one of you. I'm the luckiest man alive.
Make a wish, buddy.
Wade Wilson?
Who's
Oh
asking?
shit. Oh shit.
Hold up.
Is that supposed to be scary? Pegging isn't new for me, friendo, but it is for Disney.
Mr. Wilson, you appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
I wasn't unconscious. Who are you? Why am I here?
Walk with me.
Paradox.
Wait. You are special. This is your chance to be a hero among heroes.
Oh, I smell what you're stepping in, Sensei. Your little cinematic universe is about to change forever. I'm the Messiah. I am Marvel Jesus.
Oh, those butt shots.
Oh my fuck! God, I love this part. Wait!
Secret Wars.
Don't just stand there, you ape. Give me a hand up. Nope, I'm actually okay. Thank you very much.
Hold on. Hold on. There are a couple things that I want to point out right off the bat.
Okay, so
Okay,
let's
first off, the first thing that I need to get off my chest was that pyro
where?
from X-Men 2.
No, not what I meant, but where in the trailer were you noticing?
So play from here, and I'll let you know when to stop.
Okay, I'm gonna mute it here.
Yeah, so we go on here. It's
That's like
after
Mad
his little
Max.
montage. It's after his little montage. But these scenes too, those locations. Obviously, I'm pretty sure we all recognize the location from Age of Ultron. Hold on, yeah, Age of Ultron here, the Fox logo,
Right. Potentially intro to the
and
movie.
then coming up here, there's Goliath. Right, keep going. Here.
Okay.
That's Pyro from X2.
Oh.
Oh.
It even says pyro right there on the
It
screen.
even says
Yeah. I didn't even really notice that. Good eye, Xander. Good eye, doggy dog.
Nice.
So
Oh
my God, dude.
So there's an X-Men character, like from Fox, right there.
Yep. 100%.
Cool.
The Marvel Jesus thing is fucking out of this world. That is
Beautiful.
just extravagant. Here, I'm gonna play this from the top, okay, and we can kind of get a chance to talk a little bit about this. So we have
Colossus is in the background. I didn't even see that earlier.
yeah, we have
I thought the girlfriend was dead.
He went back using Cable's device to save her. He did it at the end of Deadpool 2.
Oh.
And it looks like he also saved what's his face, the guy with the weird eyes and the red hair.
yeah,
I
right.
keep forgetting his name. They use so many obscure characters for that last.
They really do. So we have the official introduction of the TVA in this, with
Which
the wonderful Disney
I'm a little
fourth wall
bummed out
break.
about this one.
Yeah. So how do
I'm
we
a little
feel?
bummed
How do
out
we?
because there's not a single TVA character that we recognize from Loki.
Yeah.
Right.
I agree. I almost feel like something's not right with that. You know what I mean? Like who the fuck is he?
I think
Yeah,
they're
like I've
hiding
never heard of Paradox. Why is he such a high level person and we've never heard of him? You know?
The TVA like logo in the background looks different. Like something's fishy.
Guys, there's multiple different TVAs, remember?
That's true.
Is there?
That-
Yeah, in the Loki show, there was multiple different TVAs.
Oh, okay. I did not pick that
thought
up
there was
myself.
just one.
I thought there was only one as well. Like there was the one TVA.
It was just at different timelines.
Oh,
that we
right,
were
yeah,
in.
that's right.
Yeah, I think he's thinking of the comics because I'm pretty sure in the comic books at one there's like basically a TVA for each universe.
Right.
Because
Which-
the whole sacred timeline thing was created specifically for the MCU. That was not a
Correct,
Marvel
right.
Comics thing.
right.
Okay.
So are we feeling any kind of way about him directly fighting the TVA? Because he's whooping the TVA's ass this entire trailer.
I mean, I'm here for it. I'm here for it, honestly. I think they're keeping a lot of the characters that are supposed to be in the movie like hidden from us still.
right.
know?
Which they have. Yeah, they haven't officially shown Wolverine as Wolverine. We do have here, as Xander pointed out, the Secret Wars comic here on the
Yeah.
left side.
That is
So
such a
we're
good
definitely
catch.
alluding to that.
That is a great
I
catch.
did. Yeah, I could not read that right away. And then we have obviously the
Oh, that's such a good shot.
right.
Dude, even
big-
the silhouette of the hair even.
Mhm.
Yeah. And the way that it starts on his crotch, I really liked that. That really did it for
Oh
me.
damn it! I was hoping I could get that.
Same.
Here we go. Let's see if I can grab this one time. Hold on. Oh fuck!
You can just use the arrows to go back and forth.
It goes by in frames. I'm using them, and it's jumping. God fuck!
This reminds me of that one time we were playing a Dark Pictures anthology game, and Ernell was trying to walk across the log.
No shit. God fuck. Anyways,
Okay.
I'm
Anyway.
not. It's not important enough for me to keep doing this here. Am I gonna try it? God damn it. Okay,
you guys
yeah, that was my
mentioned-
last time.
to bring it back real quick, you guys
Yes.
mentioned him fighting off the TVA. I think a lot of, especially the way that they cut and edit trailers and stuff like that, I think a lot of the TVA, like him fighting the TVA that we're seeing, a lot of that's going to be a lot of the early building blocks of the film.
Sure.
Before he even gets to that sit down with Paradox even. So I'm assuming like the first like 30 minutes at least is going to be like this big chase throughout Marvel cinematic history with the TVA chasing him down. He's using Cable's fucking time travel device. They're chasing him down from universe to universe, timeline to timeline, trying to catch him up. That's why you see him fighting them in Age of Ultron. You see him fighting them in the Void and stuff like that. And who knows, maybe the Alioth part, but the Void part, maybe that is after the fact. Maybe there's something going on with the TVA, which on surface level, having not seen Loki, that makes sense. But having seen Loki, it wouldn't make sense that the TVA is in any way, shape, or form operating under some malicious like intent.
Right.
Unless
So yeah, it's interesting.
I could see it acting maliciously, like depending on where in time you're coming at it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. If this is because we know the TVA has been corrupt. So is this like, does this take place before Loki? You know?
Oh, okay.
That is a
And
good
TVA
question.
time is so
That is a good
weird.
question.
Like that could be a thing. Or are they trying to do a thing where something happened after Loki that we don't know about yet? And
That's what I'm thinking, because my running theory right now is that the powers to be right now that are leading to Secret Wars ultimately are Loki versus Kang. Loki is establishing his legion of superheroes to face off against Kang in Secret Wars. And I believe Deadpool is a major player in Loki's army.
Is
That
That's
makes
fair.
sense.
I think that's a fair assumption. Yeah. Devin, does this trailer get you hype?
Yeah, it gets me hype. I wish I saw a little bit more of Hugh, because they already did like a big announcement, about him being back. So it's like, it's not like it's a big surprise. So I wish I saw a little bit more of him in this trailer. But I do like knowing that a lot of the stuff that's in the movie, they probably just hid from us. And that's really good to see, that we're not just getting a trailer that's going to be play by play.
Right. Instead, we get pegging. Which is the first for
At
Disney.
least it's not. Yeah.
It was the first for Disney, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
A lot of the buildings in Aladdin were pretty phallic shaped. So
Okay. Xander, does this trailer get you hype?
Dude, absolutely. We've been waiting so long for this. Because I mean, if you've been following this as closely as we have, we know that there are a lot of rumors and talks around this movie being exactly what we need as Marvel fans. Granted, in the grand scheme of things, Marvel has been widely successful, but from the people like us that are consuming this content day in and day out, even in our sleep sometimes, we need things to shake up, because obviously this past year was kind of, even the past 2 years was kind of meh. Ever since my timeline's all fucked up.
I mean,
ever since COVID. Ever since COVID, things have been weird. Yeah, but I mean, in the grand scheme of things, we have little blips of really good stuff, but then as a whole, it hasn't really been that great. It's been very messy, both on and off screen. We need something like this to shake things up entirely. I'm excited. I'm super excited. And I really want to see how, like, especially the scenes that we're seeing play out right here, I want to see how they incorporate previous scenes from the Marvel films that we've either known, seen, loved, or hated. And really do something fun with it, because it almost looks like he has free reign to just go about the Marvel Cinematic Universe at his will. Like, it's oh my god, it reminds me of Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe in a way.
Right.
I'm so excited.
Genesis.
But in this way, it's Deadpool fixes the Marvel Universe.
Yeah. Who fucking knows? We can hope that it goes that direction. Genesis, did this do it for you?
I am super hyped. I am very excited. I do feel like this trailer just left me wanting more. It felt like a teaser to me. It felt like a little.
I will say it's effectively listed as a teaser.
Okay, I'll take that. I'll take this as a good teaser. Yeah, I agree with Devin. I wanted more Wolverine. I wanted less of whatever is happening with the TVA. This just leaves me with like more questions. I'm like, okay. I don't know. It's like I don't really care. I don't know. Maybe I'm a TVA hater.
TVA involvement. Okay. Wow. Shit.
But I don't know. I'm a little bit of a hater in general right now. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm super hyped. I fucking love Deadpool. I think he's awesome. I love Wolverine. But like, this didn't tell me anything about like them. It told me a bit about Deadpool and like what he's gonna be doing. Like, okay, he's gonna be surfing through the multiverse. That's sick. But what about Wolverine? Like, are they gonna be buddies? Are they gonna be enemies? Are they gonna be enemies to lovers? What's gonna happen? What's up? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know.
They're definitely gonna fight. They're definitely gonna fight.
I am a little bit surprised that the name of this movie is Deadpool and Wolverine, and they didn't just show Wolverine. That is a little bit surprising.
That was a weird move.
Yeah.
Because to me, it just, I mean, like, we've all seen the set photos We've all seen the conversations around this. We've all seen people talk about it. It's not like they're really hiding anything by not just showing them. I don't know. To me, it felt a little bit weird. Devin, your hand was up.
I just thought of something. I think the reason why they didn't show him to us right then and there, like, you notice how pointy his hair is? Watch right here.
Yeah.
What if he actually has a mask on? And they don't want to show the mask yet because that was such a big thing from X-Men Origins.
No, because you see his bare head here.
Oh yeah, that was his hair. Yeah, I don't know, man. It sits a little bit weird with me, but yeah, this trailer does it for me. I am excited. I do feel that that this kind of makes me excited to see the movie even sooner. I love the Fred Durst look he's got going on here in the first part of the trailer. The quips obviously are what we go to with Deadpool, and this trailer seemingly is just fucking chock full of them. I don't know. I'm kind of with Genesee. I do kind of just need to see more before I really kind of like get the hype wheel fucking rolling. I think this is a good place to start. That's fine with me. So it's more than I could honestly ask for after us having been so hyped to see what this movie is going to be for so long that since we first heard that this is going to be a thing. It does make me happy to see at least that something is coming up that we can hold on to now that, you know, we're kind of getting towards an actual release date of some sort. Xander, your hand was up.
Yeah, I was gonna say a couple things. One, with the Wolverine scenario, I think that, and hear me out, I think they're avoiding any scenes involving Hugh Jackman's Wolverine so far in trailers because this is not the Wolverine that we know and love. This is the Wolverine from the old 90s cartoon. This is going to be Hugh Jackman taking on a completely different role. And I think we're not ready for that yet.
Okay. So you don't think that this is Fox's Wolverine in that sense?
I mean, I think it's technically is Fox's Wolverine. I think they're going to play it off as that. I think what they're trying to do is that X-Men. I'm going to go ahead and say X-Men 97 because they are going to be bringing that back as X-Men 97.
Right.
I think X-Men 97 Wolverine. Shoot, I lost my train of thought. That's the question again.
You think that this could be X-Men 97 Wolverine in live action?
Yes, I think this could be X-Men 97 Wolverine in live action, and I don't think because I think he has such a different persona than the one that we got to know. Because they also mentioned when they first announced this movie that they are not going to touch Logan, they're not going to touch the continuity of Logan, they're not going to touch any of that. So this is going to be a completely different Wolverine. Well, and I think they're staying away from any footage because they don't want to give that away just yet.
I do want to make sure it's noted, Logan technically isn't canon. Like, Logan was a spin-off story in a different universe in which the X-Men lose, right? So, like, that technically has no continuity.
So it's technically an Elseworld now.
Theoretically, this could be, if we backtrack, this could be the Wolverine from just before Logan. You know what I mean? Before they have that final fight. And before those things happen. This could fall in the timeline, you know, somewhere before X-Men ever actually happens. You know, so like that could be where we sit on there. Like he knows Professor Xavier. Maybe he doesn't actually be involved with X-Men quite yet. You know, something like that. There's a whole fucking timeline.
I'm just thinking because of the version of Charles Xavier we saw in Multiverse of Madness, the version of Beast we saw at the end of the Marvels, both bearing striking resemblance to their cartoon counterparts in the 90s cartoon.
Yeah.
As well as Logan finally donning the blue and yellow suit similar to what he did in the 90s cartoon. I think it's kind of adding up there.
And Xavier in Multiverse of Madness having his yellow, you know, wheel mobile thing. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I like the idea.
I want to know who that bald person is, though. That's the antagonist, right? That they've been talking about. They've been mentioning that it potentially the main antagonist for this film is Cassandra Nova, which is Charles Xavier's twin, who was supposedly killed in the womb, but miraculously didn't die and basically went off to, you know, seek revenge on Charles.
That bald.
Oh, right? Yeah. Oh, 100%. It has to be.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be.
I mean, if you look up Cassandra Nova on Google, like anyone watching this right now, if you look up Cassandra Nova Marvel, you're gonna see an image of a woman that looks strikingly similar to that.
It's actually the person that trained Doctor Strange.
It's
Picard.
it's it's the guy from Dune.
It is
Genesis.
canon.
Elvis.
Oh
played
yeah,
Elvis,
dude.
right?
Yeah. Actually, Austin Butler is
heard-
Elvis.
I heard
that
he thinks he ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Okay. Genocide, your hands up. Finish us off here.
I have two thoughts. My first is, do y'all think that they make the male superheroes tuck like drag queens? I want to know why there's not a dick print.
Athletic protectors.
There you go.
Apparently for Namor they had to CGI out his bulge.
Because it was so big, dude. It's fucking crazy.
My
Let go
man.
fucking crazy, dude.
You see what I'm saying?
Let's fucking
Good for him,
go.
man. Good for him, dude. You know what I'm saying? Namor
That's my
got
first
them.
question.
Oh, okay. First question. So we got that knocked out. You have another question?
The important one. No, I think I've formed more thoughts about the TVA, and it's kind of a question. Did we ever like fix the structural issues in the TVA? Because I feel like at the end of the last season, it wasn't like they fixed the time issue, right?
So the TVA pretty much has to start over. They don't show
Right.
the TVA actually having structure yet. They just at the end of Loki season 2, they just show that the TVA is pretty much having to start over, and they're still fresh. They're still green at it. So there's not a whole lot of follow up there, but who knows like where this could be on that timeline of things. Devin, hold on a second. Genesis, why do you ask though?
I'm just like trying to like interrogate why the TVA aspect of it is bugging me so much, and I just feel like we know nothing about them right now. Like we don't know.
Right.
Like I feel like they had some really structural issues that were brought up in Loki that were really valid, and that were like, man, the TVA is kind of trash, you know? And yeah, I'm just like really curious what they're doing here.
Xander,
Do we
be,
trust them? I wouldn't trust them.
I have a potential.
be fast so we can give it to Devin and we can end
for
things
that.
off here.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is I think this is still a plan to recruit him. Obviously, like this part that we're seeing right here, it's all a ploy to recruit him for some reason. What we don't know is how does this tie in to the main antagonist, Cassandra Nova? How does this tie into why the fuck is he dealing with all these other universes? We don't know what's going on really. And that is why this is actually probably the best thing they could give us right now. Because now we're asking all these questions. Now we're taking to fucking YouTube and asking you these questions. What the fuck does this mean? Like that's the whole reason for this marketing, is to ask more questions.
Of course.
Because they want us to be online talking about this until July.
Yeah, absolutely.
And even then they want us
Absolutely,
talking
that's
about it after July. So yeah. No, that's why it's bothering you, because they want it to bother you.
It's a good point. It's a good point. Devin.
Yep. Okay, I think this is Loki's TVA. I think this is after the fact, and I have an Easter egg to point out that I saw earlier in the trailer. So if we go back to like when he's first at the TVA, so go through, you'll see a piece of art in the background that let it play from right here. That is going to be Loki's world tree instead of the sacred timeline. And just pay attention to the back, like right in the middle, like middle left. You'll see it in the background. And look how everything's green too.
Yeah,
Notice it's
true.
that same green. Look right there.
Oh, wait, is that the
Yeah.
time tree or is that the sacred timeline?
No, I think that's the time tree because of the way that it like flares out.
Well, the
And
flare out is typically from the top and the bottom, but this does represent to me, because if you remember Loki season 2, we see the sacred timeline in front of us, and the hourglass in the middle would signify to me the time, because obviously the hourglass thing, but that would make sense to me that that still could be Loki though. So I am leaning where you're going with that.
If you remember with Loki, it shows it from that angle first, and then it rotates in the scene.
Okay.
If you remember
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're getting at. Okay.
Yeah.
Now hold on.
Yeah, you're
Let's see
muted, Xander. You're muted, Xander.
My bad. So basically, if you remember, before when they just had the loom attached to it, it was branched on one end, but then straight coming out on the other end. Here, you can tell it's branched out on both ends.
Right.
So-
Which is interesting.
Yeah.
That would very much indicate.
So this is definitely this has got to be, that's confirming for me.
Yeah.
trying
And this is probably his TVA army because of how much he wants to combat Kang. And they pretty much just said that they were going to war with each other at the end of season 2.
Okay. I like it. All right, guys. I think that's probably a good place for us to finish off here. We have obviously a lot of questions. I'm sure you guys at home probably have a lot of questions too. Put those questions down in the comments below. We want to hear from you guys on what your thoughts are. Let us know if there's anything that we missed, anything that we did cover that you might have missed. Let us know if we're absolute fucking fools. Maybe we're just talking out of our ass. We have no clue what the hell we're talking about. But we'd like to do that with you guys. Put on your tinfoil hats and have a good time for us. Anyways, we're going to get on out of here, and hopefully we'll get Deadpool, even more Deadpool, between now and July, which I'm sure that we will after just a teaser trailer. And we're very excited to get a chance to take a look at that. So anyways, we're going to get out of here. And until next time, my friends, be good to each other.
Bye.